I worked at the strip club. I got fired afterwards, but I worked at the strip club called Jaguars Gold Club in Texas. Y'all can look that shit up, Jaguars Gold Club. And it was a midget, and he had two fat ass Mexican dudes with him. And like, it was time for them to put their drinks. Like, it was time for them to get rid of their drinks. So the little nigga, like the two essays, put their beers in the fucking bucket. And when I went to the little midget, I was like, all right, bro, go on put your shit in here. That motherfucker looked at me and said, I ain't doing shit, nigga.
Oh shit!
I kind of paused. I said, I said, okay.
Sorry,
I was
sorry,
like,
sorry,
bro.
sorry, Ashley. I'm guessing he was black.
No, it was a little white midget.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, he was like, I ain't doing shit, nigga. So I kind of paused real quick and I looked up at the DJ booth. You know what I mean? Then the DJ hollered, it's this time for you to put your drink, blah, 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 blah. And so I told him again, and this motherfucker looked at me and he grabbed a beer and he threw that motherfucker in the bucket and it splashed up in my face. So shit, I look back in the back section and that's where all the niggas from the hood was at. So when I looked at them, they like niggas started standing up and I was like, I shook my head. I was like, nah, we good. So we started escorting these motherfuckers toward the door. So when we get outside, I was like, bro, I like you splashed all that motherfucking beer all over me. Nobody else didn't say shit. But the little midget was like, yeah, I did. And once we outside, we'll kick your nigger ass. Straight up on everything I love. That's what the midget said. We'll kick your nigga ass. And I looked at him. I was like, bro, I'll kick the shit out you. And this little motherfucker said, well, if you're going to do something, then do it. Everything in me said not to. But the nigga in me said do it. Boy, I Spartan kicked that nigga in the middle of his shit. Boy, this motherfucker slid across the goddamn concrete.
Oh my god!
At that time, the motherfucking owner of the strip club came outside. He was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, man, this motherfucker was talking shit. He went over there and picked the little he went over there and picked the little midget up and was like, hell no. Then the customers are always right. They're always right. You shouldn't do this. I was like, man, he was talking shit. Bro, he had on a white t-shirt, and when he picked him up to put him in the back of the truck, bro, all you seen was a Nike print in the front of his chest and shit. Man, they took my ass inside, man, and they fired my motherfucking ass. That's how I lost my job at the strip club, kicking a midget in the chest.